about 8:15 on Sunday, May 8th, maybe.
Well, if I weren't being drowned out by the river, what you'd hear me saying is that I'm at the Big Quilcene Trailhead. That's the Big Quilcene River that you heard. This trail leads up to Marmot Pass. It's 11 and a half miles round trip to get to Marmot Pass. It gains 3,500 feet in the process to 6,000 feet at the pass. You can also continue on for a bit of a scramble for another mile from there to get up Buckhorn Mountain. That gains another 1,000 feet in that mile. Buckhorn Mountain stands at 6,988 feet. None of that was particularly my goal on this day. I knew the weather was forecast to get worse throughout the day. So I just wanted to enjoy a little time outside, see how far I got, see what the conditions are like, how much snow there was, and if there was any avalanche risk or other conditions that were going to make me turn back. So with that in mind, I headed off to the Big Quilcene Trail for a nice hike.
See this little path here? This rock came rolling down and landed. Seriously, I haven't moved my feet, so it landed right here next to my feet. So I'm afraid that these avalanche chutes are going to get sketchier. I think I'll save the rest for spring. But it's been a great day. I definitely got more views than I thought I was going to get. And have a nice trip back, have some lunch, and live to hike another day. Well, that was somewhat disappointing. Didn't make it up to Marmot Pass. But it was getting sketchy, and it's certainly better to be safe. Still a good day. Any day in the woods is a good day. There was, as you can see, the fog's rolling in. This was a great view 15 minutes ago. So there's that aspect too. Plus, I imagine with the snow starting to cover the trail again, it's going to be some route finding, which won't be much fun in the fog. And there won't be any views, so I think I'll wait, come back, enjoy it a little later in the year. Maybe I'll give a recap when I get back down to the bus after the hike down. But it was a nice hike. This is a good trail. A lot of it's open. There was one initial sketchy avalanche chute, but after that they were melted out. So I thought, okay, this is promising. These slopes are open to the sun, so maybe they're all going to be melted out as I get further up. But at least that next one was looking pretty sketchy, and then that rock rolled down at my feet, and I said, okay, there's a sign if there ever was one. Time to head back down and enjoy my walk back through the woods. Well, I made it back relatively dry to the bus at the trailhead. I just made a pot of coffee, so I'm excited to dig into that, warm me right up. It got a little chilly and rainy on my way back down. I felt bad for the handful of people I passed on their way up because I don't think they're going to get any views at all. Glad I got what I got. Hopefully you're able to enjoy some of those through this video. In the end, I think, as I said up there, I made it to just over 5,000 feet in elevation, probably 4.5 miles, something like that, of hiking each way. Some post-holing that was annoying, more at the beginning, actually, when you first hit snow than when you get further up. A lot of it was clear up there, and I think that's because the trees get thinner and the sun hits the trail. So this trail should be in pretty good shape pretty soon, but it was, at least to my taste, getting a little sketchy. So, but glad I got the views and the weather and the walk in the woods that I got to enjoy. Have a little coffee, maybe a snack, and fire up the bus and drive home. Good day.